Hold on. Mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Come on, man. God damn, close this curtain. Mic check, man. 1 2 1 2. What up? Kills. Here you go. LGC Rogue C. Rogan Rue. Hits me. What up, man? How you doing, man? What's up with you, dog? How you doing, man? I think I be too close in this mic. Hey, shout out to the shout outs, man. Shout out to Nightish. Shout out to Nightish chat. Shout out to Soul Provider from yesterday and Soul Provider's chat. Shout out, man. Kills, my nigga. Hey, Big J, May. Let's play. What we on? Alexander Brandon, what up? 3866, what up? Can we have a conversation, ladies and gentlemen, please? Pretty please. I come in peace. I come as humble as I could be. Can we just talk real quick? I need to ask some questions, you guys. Come on in one time. Come on in one time, please. Let's talk about this, man. Hey. Because Nightish, I was on Nightish panel when he went live earlier, like around the 6 hour mark. I came up there and chopped it up with him, kicking it with the OG Prop Joe, as you call him. What Angry Man about to become? Nightish is what Nightish is what Angry Man is about to become, dog. Like Angry Man's gonna become Nightish. He looking like, yeah. Come on in, man. Let me holler at y'all, dog. Chronicles from the truck. May, come on in, May. And Big J, because you guys got to come on in and talk to me about these things. I know I'm repeating myself for a reason because I want to know what's the problem. And I know I'm not supposed to be addressing this shit like this, but come on in, Soul Provider, come on in. Why is my name in this? Why my name was in your shit, Big J? Now, why you play? Big J, you do some of the most craziest shit, and you wonder why when a person respond, you asking like, why my name in it? Why am I? Why you got my name talking about Rue, goddamn, Glaze, right? What we doing? It's a family affair. Y'all come on in. Big J be acting like no one can put his name and shit. Big J said on his panel, you guys, that the women he done talked to, done got news from, that these women don't crash out about him, right? And I knew it because I told Big J, do you guys want to see women crashing out over you? Is that gonna make you solidify it? Is that gonna bring validation to you? And Big J and everybody say no, 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 because of course you can't say yeah. You can't say yeah, because you're supposed to be the solution, not the problem, huh? I'm supposed to be the problem, right? Isn't that right? You were mentioned, well, you the main man. Listen, you're not gonna be the main topic of this. You act like you got an issue with your boy. I thought Kills was my brother on here, and I thought Big J for sure would be a brother on here. Nigga, I ain't nigga. Listen, man, you be want to whoop my ass every goddamn day, but you only like 3 years older than me, bro. So you can't be whooping me, dog. You got to be at least 10 years older than your little brother to whoop his ass, though, for real. Like a 10-year-old, a 15-year-old, like you was 15 when your little brother was born. You might can get away with spanking him, right? Big J, what is your problem with me, man? Aries Queen, My OG, hands down. It was never no goddamn bomb cherry, nigga. Aries Queen was always my OG. Yeah, nigga, I work for Aries Queen, dog. I work for Aries Queen, but I need your boy Big J to explain, man. Why do he want women crashing out over him? 'Cause I don't even want that shit. Why do he want women crashing out over him, but acting like he don't? Why is it being mentioned that women ain't crashing out over Big J, but he's trying to talk to as many women too, and he know he'll I guess feel good if a woman or a group of women was fighting over him, right? That's what he want. Guys in the space want that. Them boys over there on Soul Providers channel want that, bro. They like, nigga, I'm tired of seeing Rude go through this shit. You're not the main topic, right? If I was someone trying to assume I'm jealous of you, that was the point. All right, who's trying to assume you jealous of me? You never have names. Y'all never have names, dog. Nina Pink, what up, sweetheart? How you been? What's up? Long time. What up? What up? What up? I never want women crashing over me. How is it? Is it embarrassing for? So why you acting like this so much of a concern for you? See, Big J, you know we've been in the game long enough. You say you've been in this YouTube game 20 years. I've been on social media 20 years. Like I used to have Facebook back from '05, '06 and shit, right? So we all pretty much social media veterans in here, 20-year veterans, right? All right, you know it's certain things that we say are things that have been said, and we know what folks are saying when they say the shit, right? Even if you don't say it verbatim, we know what you're trying to say. Like when folks say, "Oh, I'm not bothered," that don't bother me. We know what you mean by that. I mean, it's something bothering your ass, right? Big J saying he don't want women crashing out over him because it's embarrassing, but yet Big J is concerned and so focused over women crashing out over men. If you don't want that, then you wouldn't be worried about that. It's kind of like if I don't do crack, I don't smoke crack, I don't really worry about crackheads though. I don't. So just imagine I'm so focused on a crackhead, and this crackhead man or woman is just straight hitting that shit, straight taking it to the head, bro. Straight getting high off this shit, right? And and I always got something to say about it. Or in the case of people who steal and they get away with being thieves, and they come up off of being thieves, right? But I'm not a thief, no kleptomaniac or none of that shit. And I'm concerned about why niggas out here stealing cars, stealing clothes, stealing, robbing banks, robbing jewelry stores, just like that. I don't want to do that, bro. But if I'm so concerned about that kind of shit, Big J, then what it's saying is that I wish I can do it, but I don't know if I can get away with doing that though. That's all you saying, Big J. It's unbecoming of a man. Listen, listen, listen. You're not supposed to be concerned like that. Niggas like Ashton Potential, for instance, right? On Soul Provider. Ashton Potential came up on the panel to talk to me and Rogue C, and he just wanted to know, have me and Rogue C met up? Have we slept together and all that? And I'm like, why would you be concerned? Same thing with y'all girl Bomb Cherry. She's acting like me and Rogue C never met up. She don't want that to be the case. She don't want us to be in a relationship, right? My girl Mahogany. Everybody, oh, I'm just so worried about y'all. Things can end bad, right? But if I ask Mahogany like I did on Soul Provider Channel, would it be better if me and her break up? If you're trying to give us a warning beforehand and you telling us the disaster is going to come, right? The inevitable disaster that's coming in the future, then what are you saying right now? That we should just kind of like go our separate ways so we can avoid the disaster in the future? But then when I ask that, then everybody's saying Soul Provider and Mahogany, they saying things like, no, no, I'm not saying that. No, that's not what I mean. That's not what I'm saying. So what are you saying? Ashton Potential is asking if me and Rose C met up. Say that he getting pussy 5 days out the week, got his wife right there in the background, but you concerned about people online and what they're doing when let you guys tell it, y'all got it made. So you guys are exposing your marriage that it's not really hitting on shit. It's really not. Y'all just like to brag about you having somebody, but you're not talking about that you're happy with the person. Because if you're happy, you're not concerned about other folks getting together. As a matter of fact, you would be happy for them to get together because you would like for them to experience what you're experiencing with your partner you with. And all right, Tay Tay, when it comes, When is the message is the image of the black manhood is a bad look. Black BJ, you yelling and screaming on panels is a bad look, nigga. You understand me? Huh? What are you saying? Like, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Very unwell. Oshara, Big J yelling and screaming and not being able to get out his point without cussing everybody out is a bad look. But to see don't nobody say shit about that, right? I had to make it very plain on Nightish panel that Bomb Cherry is crashing out because she don't want to accept people hooking up, and she don't want to accept her nephew and her niece getting together, right? According to her. This is something that if you guys not noticing, Bomb Cherry ain't never did no shit like this before. To this extent, to this length, she's losing her shit. Hmm? Big J is losing his shit. This is not well, bro. Niggas is not sitting in well, dog. For people to be unbothered and don't care, nigga. God damn, I'm trying to see have Rue ever tripped out about somebody else hooking up or getting together on YouTube, man. When I know I'm the one telling people all this shit is DMP. Everybody gonna hook up, man. Everybody gonna get together. You supposed to. When it's men and women, it's gonna be some hooking up. Shout out to you, Soul Provider. What up? First you said I wanted candy cane, or hold on, candy. Now, yes, I'm trying to be like you. Yeah, you trying to be like me when it comes to wanting women to fight over you. And the men in Soul Provider chat also, even Soul Provider, they also want to be the guy that women are fighting over. See, when I went to Soul Provider chat, me and him had a damn good dialogue, a back and forth, man. Right? He was very respectful as a host, right? Now, even though Soul, you was doing some hoe ass shit, like you was putting all the negative things up about me. But see, y'all know, look, y'all know Ruby going into Warzone, so I know I got to kind of like, got like 10, 15 motherfuckers coming at me at one time, so I can kind of do it. I can kind of do my thing. Hold up, my shit red. That shit still green. I kind of like do my little thing and get out. And I think a lot of you guys admire that about me. Why can't you guys look, Soul Provider? Do you admire that about me? Soul Provider. Do y'all admire that Rue can take them licks coming from multiple people at one time and still stand strong and can go into dangerous territories and come out clean, right? Do y'all do y'all kind of like admire just a little bit? Can I get a little? Give me on a scale from 1 to 10, Soul Provider. Tell me how much you may admire that your boy Rue, right? Listen, everybody saying all that shit y'all was saying. It's a bunch of people talking shit, right? Your chat was hard on your boy, right? And rightfully so, because I know where I'm at. But just tell me so if it's just a little uh you say nobody showed up, so I showed up, right? I just need Soul to say, look, I got this much admiration because nigga, you can take some shit that I couldn't even take. I couldn't even stomach or even better think to take, bro. Listen. Tay Tay, let me get it, Tay Tay. Mr. DJ Music OG, how you doing? Kill say on a 8 from 1 from 0 to 10. I'm a 8 when it comes down to folks admiring that Rue is a retarded super nigga. Had to give you credit for showing up. I got to give me from 0 to 10 though. That admiration that this nigga Rue, this is a retarded ass super nigga we dealing with, who don't fold, who don't break, got a mindset that is unmatched, got a heart and a will that only people can dream of having. To where when you see this shit in display, bro, you like, how in the fuck we can't get this bitch ass nigga, dog? Why can't we break this nigga? So much to where Bone Cherry feel she got to go at the people I love because she can't break me, man. For sure. Stressing me out of 10, stressing you out of 10, bro. See, there you go. Y'all need to learn from. See, look, I think about me from 2022. Now, of course, y'all guys get tired of hearing me talk about what happened when I was a kid, right? But see, that's a part of my identity on YouTube. That's gonna always be brought up, right? I want everybody to know that. And I give that to the space to talk about, right? So you can talk about exactly what happened when I was a kid. You can drag me for it, roast me for it, clown me for it, do all that. I have no smoke for nobody who want to talk about that because you have the right. And you know, I keep the mindset Soul Provider is the fact that it was so a sensitive topic and it was so serious of a matter. I don't have the right to get mad at nobody for actually bringing it up. As a matter of fact, I've embraced it that I did wrong, right? And it don't stop at me being 11 years old, right? I still have a life to live. So I want people to kind of know that when you're going through shit, I really wish I would use me as an example of somebody who know how to get through shit to realize that what you're going through, not saying it's not nothing, but it's not more than what you see me go through, right? To where you breaking and you folding and you not pushing through the way you supposed to. You get what I'm saying, Soul Provider? So I want your chat to kind of know that because when I come back over there and kick it with you guys again, it's gonna be the same old. Yeah, we having fun. What's up, Gabe, Warren, Ashton Potential, Brandon L, Third World Columbian, everybody, right? We can just name it, right? Let's troll over there trolling, right? We just gonna have fun, and yet I'm gonna teach you guys a valuable lesson about life on how to make shit kind of work out in your favor. You see how it work? What up, May? Rue. Let's say right, your agenda is different from mine, right? Love. Yeah, you here for love, nigga. You here for love. May, you gotta stop coming for my woman, May. You married, May. All y'all married, and y'all supposed to be happily married, but y'all coming for my woman. Y'all coming for your boy. Mayday. May say, oh Lord, what I've done. I say you'll take a licking. Mr. Music say, I'll say you'll take a licking and keep on ticking. I get it to you. Man, shout out to you, OG, Mr. Music. And nothing I've done. Look. I'm not trying to add like some shit I did when I was a kid is something to be proud of. It's not nothing to be proud of, right? It just it be unfortunate shit happening in people's life and things you do. And when you learn that you was wrong, like when I grew up and I learned as we're talking about from 11, 12, 13, once I understood that this was considered to be wrong, even though it was going on around me, dog, that I was just straight wrong for it. And I got my counseling for it, therapy for it, and just made my vow that I would never do no shit like that again. It's like the redemption process started happening at them ages. So it's like, okay, I know people would know about it. I'm going to deal with anybody who want to talk about it. Feel free. The mindset is different because now how do you endure things? Because you can take accountability for what you did, stand on it, and just make a vow to never do it again. Better yourself as the years go by, right? And see, as of now, things have gotten better to where if you just don't want to believe in spirit and serendipity and destiny, that this would be a testament that I haven't did anything that what I did as a kid, right? Like it wouldn't be going this good for me at 40. Like I really could be in prison right now or locked the fuck up if I was still playing games and not learning the lesson, right? So I just want to kind of want y'all to know how to break through shit. Never let anything in your life make you fold to where you give up and folks making you run because it might be embarrassing to you or it might be hurtful or painful to where you just can never just live life. You see how that work? I didn't come for her. Right? I told her, you ain't live until you get dragged one good time. I don't know her. She wild ride. She done been in this space though for a while though. Mayday. Now QE, don't fold, bro. Don't be fold. Don't fold, my nigga. Do not be folding. Not to life. You'll be mad at yourself when you get like 70. Let's just say if you live to be 60 and 70 years old and you fold into some shit you did when you was like in your 20s or whatnot, and you let that hold you back from doing what you're supposed to do in life. And if you happen to live to be 60, mad when things tend to change in the society to where you're gonna be like, well, why in the fuck I just didn't stay with it, bro? Like, why did I let that stop me from living the life I need to live or doing what I was supposed to been doing? You understand what I mean? There's no beef. May, May, May say I'm a pimp, philanderer, a goddamn what you name? You said I was charged. I was guilty of what? Pimping, pandering, philandering, what? Blackmailing, extortion. What you was saying? Like, what was the things you were saying in Soul Providers chat? I only ask questions on what was relevant. I try to be neutral. A lot of people speak. Yeah, exactly. Now you did the right thing. So shout out to you. You did the right thing. You was a damn good host, bro. Like you not nah. You didn't do nothing wrong, bro. You didn't do shit wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. All right. Pimping, polygamy. There you go. Pimping, polygamy. You got to fold to the killers having enough time to spend the block. So, hey, man, I just seen some shit on Instagram where a nigga shot somebody at the stove and nigga was on the ground, couldn't get up. The dude realized that the nigga was still on the ground, and old boy came back in the store and shot the nigga some more and killed him. I'm like, well, damn. You shouldn't be surprised about people's reaction rude. This was a bit. What are you talking about, Tay Tay? Tay Tay, don't come in acting like you low key be on some. You telling me some shit like I don't know, like I ain't been in this shit as long as you. Like I don't know what to expect. Don't do that, Tay Tay. Cause you be playing games, Tay Tay. Stop playing games in my chat, Tay Tay. Like as if you don't, like you telling somebody some shit, but you being low key funny at the same time, dog. Stop playing, Tay Tay. Hey, you play too much, man. Yeah, you play too much. Sponsoring. The sponsoring. Why is that a crime? Sponsoring my woman. Why is that a crime, Mayday? That was the one that stuck out. Like, why would she say sponsoring? Cause I'm feeling like as if I'm committing a crime by sponsoring. I'm gonna keep playing, nigga. Root up. You know, it's right out there. All right. Bro, you wet behind the ears. Thank you for the invite, but I'm seasoned, huh? You wet behind the ears, Rogue. See what I'm learning to Rogue. See, you 30, Rogue, right? What I do know about women is that women feel like you got to go through a lot of bullshit to prove that you're grown. Like y'all remember when Monique was talking to Precious, talking about, yeah, I'm gonna teach you what the fuck grown women have to go through. So you ain't been through what grown. So you got that's just a code amongst females, especially black women, that y'all gotta go through shit to prove that you're a woman. So a 30-year-old woman is not really a woman. Like anybody in their 20s for sure, they still call you little girls. Like they wouldn't want a 40-some-year-old man fucking with 20-some-year-old woman at all because she's a little girl, right? Everybody calling them little girls until they not little girls no more. I don't know. Um, Sponsoring, right? Women as a group, giving to all makes them competitive. Oh, okay, giving to all makes them competitive. Why does it have to be me giving, like, let's just say me breaking bread with the women in the space who's been good to me, who have been through shit with your boy, who've actually has stuck through my, like, stuck by a nigga's side and then took hits and all that. And then now when things get good for a black man, why can't the black man or the black men of this particular group come back and look out for the women in this group without it being competition? Because there was never no me breaking bread with women to make y'all compete for my affection and my love and for my money. Because I don't got no money. I'm not no Jay-Z or nobody like that with billions. You try to work. I think correct, man. Some dudes want to be a provider or a sponsor to a woman. At the same time, getting women to crash out over him, want him to make it harder. Yeah, hold on, want him to make it harder to shame him. Yeah, so Emil said they want that Rouge shine. What is a Rouge shine? In the case of a young lady who's 30, it don't matter if you married, Rosie, or was married, you got a whole baby, had a whole baby naturally. It doesn't matter if you done supported your man, you done hell been through abuse at the hands of a man, right? They still gonna say you a little girl at 30. You're a little ass girl at 30. 30 is not really old in adulthood. You understand what I mean? It's really not. You're still young. Tay Tay, Rosie, y'all still young. 28, 29, 30, 31. It looks older when you young, right? When you were a teenager, but when you get to be them ages, you like, man, this shit young as hell, bro. Why am I tripping acting like I'm an old lady? And I think for the fact that Rogue C and Tay Tay and a lot of young ladies in this space have been in this space so long to where y'all feel just as old as the 40 and 50-year-old women. Because you running with a bomb cherry, you thinking you bomb cherry age. I'm like, no, Tay Tay, Tay Tay, no, Tay Tay. You, who else? Uh, you, Tay Tay, Rogue C, I think Brownie like 31. Uh, who else, man? Give me somebody else named late 20s, early 30s, right? Anybody under 35, right? Whoever it may be, you guys fuck around and be hanging around these older women, and you thinking you old just as it, like old like them. You thinking you just as old as Bomb Cherry until you realize, Tay you 29, 30, Rose C 30, Bomb Cherry 56. Your mama's the age. You're not old like that. Rouge Shine, right? That's your redeem spotlight. It's your chaos that women love. Rouge Shine. That's the chaos women love, right? So that I mean it's not really my fault then, right? What up, Mahogany? What up? What up? Hey, wait a minute. Nothing wrong with older women. Ain't nothing wrong with older women at all, though. I think it's wrong when older women feel like a 30-year-old woman is not a woman, to where you think you can little girl her and son her and try to handle her like she's a hoe because she's not your age or come from your age group. That folks tend to look at folks and say, all right, man, you're not even 35. You know what I mean? It's always been that, man, you still wet behind the ears type shit, right? What does a 30-year-old woman have to do to prove to the sisterhood that she is worthy of respect of being a woman? Do she have to fight y'all, like beat y'all ass one by one? Do she have to have two husbands, three husbands, two or three baby daddies? Do she have to go through struggle with a man? Do life have to kick her in the ass though for her to understand that, hey man, all right, I know how to prevail. I know how to stand up. I know how to rise above this womanhood shit, right? I'm asking May, what do a woman have to go through to get your respect of being a younger woman, right? What do a younger woman have to go through to get the respect of her being considered a woman? I do like a different man, cool company, just refreshing. One would think dealing with Rue. Hey, shout out to Rue. I asked Mahogany, sweetheart, you in the chat. I asked Mahogany yesterday. I said, Mahogany, because Mahogany get on the panel and she doing what a lot of these ladies are doing in the chat, right? Roll, baby. Be careful, girl. Roll, baby. Protect yourself. Protect your heart. Roll, baby. You young. He taking advantage of you. We know Rude. He's the wolf. He's the wolf. Girl, you not ready for what Rude about to do to you. Rogue, I'm so concerned about you. Rogue, you a baby. You a baby. Go ahead and scoot aside and let a grown woman get on Root. Root need a grown woman like Bon Jerry J. Root like older women. Hey, Root like older women. It's not the age, it's stages, right? That what May say. It's learning lessons, wisdom, and experiences. So what I'm saying, so how can you call somebody way behind the ears if you didn't raise them? I would give you that, mate. If Rose C was somebody you raised, however you raised, if you raised her, right, had any dealing with her raising coming up, then you could tell her that. How you feel you qualify to tell a 30-year-old like a Tay Tay or a Rose C that they're way behind the ears, like they haven't been in this game with us too, like they haven't did things that you've done. And you didn't raise them, you didn't train them. You're not the reason why they came up in the game. Like you met them on YouTube like everybody else. How the fuck can we how the fuck can we goddamn me say that somebody is way behind the ears though, right? Mahogany was like, Ro, I'm just so concerned about you, Ro. Rue don't have the best track record when it comes to women, Ro. And I see Rue look like he could be serious. And I don't know how to feel about cause Rue, it's Mahogany, right? It's Mahogany. Rue still my baby, but I, I don't know if I'm ready to give him up. Right? Mahogany saying, no, hold up, hold up. All the women who's wanted Rogue is saying, Get out the way. Let me get in this spot with this nigga, right? That's all it looked like. Everybody from Bomb Chat, everybody who else chat live, acting like they were so concerned about Rogue. Angelica had a live. Everybody in her chat, right? So concerned. Juju concerned. Reese concerned. Kaishan concerned. A B Tide concerned, right? Everybody concerned, right? Everybody concerned. They concerned. Girl, you a baby. Don't you let this grown ass nasty old man fuck you up. But see, look, based on Rogue being on Angelica panel the other day, right? Okay. And they asking these questions, and they got very quiet when they asked, or when they told, when ABT or B-Tide told Rogue, okay, Rue is pretty much taking advantage of you being young. He's grooming you, girl. Girl, he grooming you, girl. What you, what you don't understand, Rue? That fuck nigga is grooming you. He's grooming you. He taking advantage of you, right? And all that. And then when Rose C got on there and she replied and said, well, if you look at the whole dynamic between me and Rue relationships, if you really knew the details, bro, you would think that I'm taking advantage of him. You would say I'm taking advantage of him, right? And everybody got quiet. Angelica, ABT, out the blue, everybody got quiet. They didn't expect that, right? Huh? They didn't expect that. I gotta look out for ladies too, right? So anybody want to acknowledge that? Because I understand my position. I told you guys. You guys thinking that I'm on some pimp shit, mate. I'm on some pimp hoe shit when I'm teaching any younger woman, mate. This is what you're supposed to be teaching the women, mate. Bomb Cherry, Mahogany, Aries Queen. Aries Queen gonna put women on game though. But the women who want to be so concerned, and yeah, y'all not teaching these young women the proper game about dealing with men. You guys telling me that by me telling Rogue C that if she's gonna allow for full grown ass men who are 10 plus years older than her, right? 10, 15, 20 years older than her to be able to be around in her presence, you guys saying I'm pimping when I'm trying to struck off. You all saying I'm pimping, right? Y'all say I'm pimping by telling her that she should benefit pretty young ladies, tenders, right? Who validate older men, who make older men look like they player, who look like they got credibility because they got younger women in their fold, right? That if I tell these younger women, you should be benefiting for having a nigga 10 plus years older than you in your face. I'm not saying you need to be run up on men that ain't studying your ass. I'm talking about the men who is hanging all around you, want you all around them, trying to talk to you, trying to flirt with you, just want to be seen next to you so they can look like they hitting on something, bro. Why would I be wrong? Even if you don't like my tone, mate, why would I be wrong, Mahogany? That I'm telling younger women that look, man, you shouldn't have no man that much older than you in your face and you don't benefit from this nigga being in your face. Why can't we restore manhood the right way? Why in the fuck do a young ass woman in her 20s and early 30s need to have 40 and 50 and old niggas all around them ciphering their beauty and energy, and these young ass women don't benefit from these niggas? How in the fuck am I pimping when I told Rogue C, according to everybody, that look, you got these niggas who are 40 and 50 in your face, flirting with you, trying to get at you, trying to holler at you. You should be able to go with these guys, knowing that you are a mother of a young child, that you are a woman, period. You are a young woman. These men should view you as something like a niece or a daughter for real to understand that, hey, man, you might need a bill paid. You might need groceries. You just might need some shit for your kid, bro. You just might need $100 every now and then. Gas money. You just might need something. Why in the fuck is an old nigga in your face and he's not beneficial to you as a young woman? And can anybody just fucking tell me, am I wrong for saying that? I can say the same thing about a young man having older women around him. I believe that when you are 10 plus years older than people, bro, you should be a benefit to the space. I don't think you should be around for free. That's when I said age gap tax, May. May. That's why I said it's an age gap tax, bro. Yes, you 10 plus years older then somebody, you need to be the benefit to this person, bro. You don't need to be around them if you can't benefit them. Stop all that trying to get shit for nothing, bro. That's not how it works. No, you're not wrong. Exactly. Appreciate that, QE. Why you older women not teaching younger women that, hey man, keep them old niggas out your face if them niggas ain't trying to look at me. A B Ty said, so you need a rule to tell you about knowing that you shouldn't be having older men in your face without them niggas being a benefit to you. And I'm like, a B Ty, you dumb as fuck, dog. Cause you know black women don't understand that concept, right? You know black women are shamed like they gold diggers for expecting for grown ass men to look out for them, bro. That black women are just taught to just beef everything everybody need, to struggle, to suffer, right? To lay down and be a sacrifice for everybody. You know this is the game. And not expect shit in return, bro. You know that, man. That black women was born to struggle, nigga. Born, listen, born to struggle. Black women was born to struggle. Hey, y'all know black women don't know how to open their mouth up to these motherfucking niggas. Cause for one, they don't expect for a nigga to have anything. They hearing men letting it be known that they don't want to do a goddamn thing because they don't got it. They broke. The fact that they don't got it, they can stand on that they not gonna do shit and act like they doing some shit by saying it. And then a lot of other black men co-sign that, yeah, nigga, I ain't coming to talk shit for no bitch, nigga. I'm a player, nigga. I don't do no tricking. I don't do no sipping, nigga. I don't take care of hoes. Fuck that. You disguising the fact that you can't, for one, we know that. But that's been considered to be so cool in black society to where black women don't feel the need to even expect for black men to come through and look out. They're the ones who have to come through for everybody and look out, bro. And that's been the dynamic for at least 50 years at this point. When does the curse, the cycle, when does that shit end? Why in the fuck would I tell? So I told my daughter the same thing, right? She'll be 16. I told my daughter this shit. I said, look, man, I don't want to hear about you and your cousins, all y'all trying to dealing with these grown ass niggas, because these niggas would try to holler at you, man. Y'all 16, 17, all of a 24-year-old nigga would most definitely. Told my daughter Braille, I said, Braille, look, man, I bet not. I don't want you are not allowed to get pregnant while you still in high school. You gonna give me an opportunity, you and your brother. Y'all not gonna have no baby until y'all in your 20s, bro. I don't even want no 19-year-old baby, dog. Like I don't want no 19-year-old having a baby around me, dog. For real. Y'all gotta get in your 20s to have a baby, man. I told my daughter and my son and shit. I said, what y'all gonna do is give me an opportunity to bring my grandbabies in the right way, right? But at the same time, I told my daughter, I say, I don't want you in the face of grown men thinking that shit cute. All right. And as you get older, I better not find out that you got old niggas in your face and these niggas ain't no benefit to you. If you gonna play with little niggas, play with them niggas your age, like the little boyfriend my daughter got now. They the same age, 15. Young man called me, hey Mr. McCarter, how you doing? I'm like, man, what's up, boy? What up? How you doing? I was just wondering, could I, asking, because I told my daughter, I said, look, man, your boy got to call me and ask me, can he take you out to the movies or whatnot, right? And he did. They called me on three-way. I'm like, what up? What up? He like, yeah, is it could I would it be a problem? Could I take out Braille? Could me her go to the movies? I say, man, what time you plan on bringing her back, dog? Like that old daddy ass shit, right? And he was like, what about like 9:30? I said, have it back by 10, bro. You good? He's like, thank you very much. Thank you for so she went to the movies with him. And I told her after that, I said, he got always he got my number. He can hit me up every time and ask to take you out, right? But if you're gonna play with boys your age like this. But when you get older, like 20, 21, I don't want to see you entertaining niggas 30 years old, man. And them niggas can't give you $100, man. What up? Say you light, how you doing, man? What up? I don't want listen. Nobody pimping Road C out by saying Road C, you 30. Any nigga 40 and up should be a benefit for why he's in your face, right? What's wrong with that? Tay Tay, you 29, Tay Tay. Any nigga 10 years older than you, 40 and up, you should be able to goddamn go to this guy and say, look, man, hey, what's up, man? How would you be able to ask a guy for something, right? Because guys know how to normally offer and give without you having to ask and pull teeth, right? But let's just say if you don't know how to quote unquote ask, how would you go by asking? Huh, ladies? See, you weren't taught that. If a dude can't just simply offer, you don't really need the guy around. But let's just say if you had to ask him for some type of help or just something, right? In a case, if you just telling a guy that it's some things you're going through, and right now it's a bad time, and I just want to know, man, could you contribute or could you look out? And I'll take care of you. I'll look out for you in about a couple of weeks, though, but I just need to try to handle this shit. All right, well, you can ask in good faith and promising you're going to pay it back. I give you that. But if you outright just want nigga to ask, I mean, one nigga just to give you something without you paying it back, why can't that be just a requirement that women just let it be known that, hey, if I'm dealing with you as a man, it's some things I don't want to fuck with, bro. I don't want to be fucking with certain things having a goddamn nigga with me. Let me get say it like, hold on. Let me get say it like a range, man. Hold on. Say it like get your rent, dog. Wrenching the gang up. Hold on. There you go. Say, bro. Damn, rude. I feel you, man, my brother, man. You really got your life. Appreciate your QE. Why can't women, ladies, in the chat, when you talk to a guy you like, a guy you fucking with, a guy you kicking with, why can't you let that boy know up front that it is some shit you're not gonna be fucking with having a man? Can we do it right now in the chat, ladies? Let's just say you talking to one of these guys in chat and y'all on some dating type shit. And during the conversation, before you guys go too far, before you have sex with the guy, before y'all go out on your second date, let the guy know straight up. Like, look, man, I know what I would like to do, right? Like some things I'm doing now because I have to do it, right? But when it comes to me having a man, I'm dealing with men like my daddy and my brothers who are very generous. They always take care of shit. So I'm so used to generous men, my granddaddy and all of them, right? Uncles and all that, right? So I'm just used to men who just know how to take care of shit. And that's gonna be just a real problem for me to be having a grown man, dog, and he just don't know what to take care of in my life, in his life. And he got me doing what he's supposed to be doing. It's like I'm not gonna be able to deal with that shit, dog. Like why can't that be in the conversation, ladies? It don't matter how cute this nigga is though to you. Don't act like you don't want to say some manhood shit to a nigga because he gonna run off. So you feel like, well, I can't say what I really want because these niggas gonna run the fuck off, y'all. And I was like, damn, dog. And then he go with another bitch who don't expect him to do shit. And now you mad because you could have been that bitch, right? In your mind. You feel like I could have been that bitch who just didn't require for a nigga to do shit. He'll be right here in my bed. Now you hating other hoes because you got a standard, right? Of saying I don't want to be struggling and going through shit and worrying about shit with a full able-bodied grown ass, full-limb ass nigga, 10 toes, 10 finger ass nigga who's up and moving with aggression, can walk, ain't got no back problems, ain't got no diabetes, no gout, no none of that shit. Not in no wheelchair. He not fucking bedridden, vegetable in a vegetative state. He ain't comatose. He ain't none of that shit, right? Why in the fuck? There you go, sex. That's a perfect gateway, right, for the unsure. Go straight in for man. Listen, every queen, preach that shit. Turn his motherfucking truck on. That shit done got hot again, man. This whole nigga. There you go. Men are thirsty. Look. QE say, Row C. Men are thirsty. They want money, vajayjay, and intimacy and loyalty. See, men will ask a woman for what the fuck we want, right? Like I ask a woman, I tell a woman straight up, look, I can cook, dog. I like cooking, but man, I'm not. Listen, I rather eat your cooking, bro. I don't want to. I don't want to be cooking, dog. If I take care, if I make sure, let's make a deal, sweetheart. Let's make a deal. I'm gonna make sure the groceries are always here. Anytime you need $100, 200 to go get groceries, I'm gonna trust me. You know, there's certain foods I like, but you get anything for you, get it for your family, your children. It don't matter, dog. Right, cool. But if I just need a meal prep, man, meal prep some meals for me, man, for me to come by and eat throughout the week while I'm on the road, whatever the fuck, right? I'll come back next week, right? But if I just make sure I get the groceries, dog, can you promise me that you will cook unless I just have to? How many women would deny that if a man can make the groceries, dog? What woman's not gonna cook, bro? I can wash my own clothes, so I like washing my own clothes, though. I give myself that. I like cleaning bathrooms. I like cleaning my toilet, my tub. I like cleaning sinks. I like washing dishes and all that, right? But if I feel like I have things to do and I got a woman here who I'm making it easy for her to do what she's supposed to do, then I'd rather for that to be the case without us acting like, oh, it's gender roles, right? Oh, it's gender roles. Oh, I want to be able to do what women do, and she want to do what men do. That may shit. Yeah, a lot of women these days can't cook. Man, women can cook, V-Dub. Y'all got to stop saying that, V-Dub. You don't. All right, how about you show her how to cook? You see what I'm saying? That's the point I'm saying, though, bro. Look. Let's say if you got a woman who can't cook, and if you know how to cook, you got YouTube teaching people how to cook dishes. People on YouTube have been showing you how to cook step by step. Folks on Instagram and TikTok is showing you how to prepare things step by step with the different seasonings, the ingredients, how much to put, how much water to put, what type of egg to whip up, salt, pepper, flip it this thermometer this, check the temperature this, put it like this, nigga. It's so many ways for you to actually put your hands on some food and make the food come out tasting good, bro. It ain't that difficult to really learn how to cook though. So if a man got a woman who just can't cook as well as his mama or grandmama, why can't that man show her how to cook and then give her the job and say, there you go? And watch how she might get lost in cooking to where she like, damn, cooking ain't really that bad. God damn. May ain't fucking with them gender roles, my nigga. She ain't fucking with gender roles, dog. She want to be a nigga, low key. She tried to buck up to me a couple of months ago, trying to cake for Gabe. I say, May, don't play with me about no motherfucking money. Like Bon Cherry tried to buck up to me today on Nightish shit. She tried to buck up to me yesterday on Bigjxxx shit with $10. Today on Nightish, she gonna try to buck up with 50. I gave 10 and she gave 10. And then she gonna give 50 to keep me off. And I came and slapped her with that 100. And that bitch had to go away. I'm like, bitch, why is you playing with Rude Dog? With gender roles, bitch. Gender roles, right? Gender roles, nigga. Right? See, I understand. And shout out to Rose C for telling me this, and my mother for telling me this too, right? That, a man's money is not always his money. He's supposed to be, see, in the case with me, I'm not gonna ever pretend like I got it like that to where I could be making a whole lot of money and not look out for people like it's just my money. I know that I'm the one who have the ability to get out here and earn a whole lot more than my mother, child's mother, children, women, period, right? So men could earn a lot more because men could actually sacrifice some shit that women just can't sacrifice, right? Like time, uh, meals, you know. In the case of me, I stay months on the road. See, my child's mother deal with the kids. I don't have to deal with the kids like she do, right? That's the sacrifice that she's making. To where when she called me, dog, I can just easily give her $200 or $300 like it ain't nothing, right? My mother have made sacrifices, right? So Rose C let it be known on some grown shit that men, your money is not really your money. All that old selfish shit, thinking you making this money and you stacking your bread up like as if it's not for the people around you who's allowing you to be able to be free to go out here and earn, knowing that they got shit to be taken care of at the house. A woman can't get on the road like me with 2 or 3 children, bro. I can get on the road and stay 2 or 3 months on the road, dog, and make however much and come back home. I understand that the money I done made, whether it's 10, 15,000 real quick, is not my money to where I'm not supposed to look out for these folks who have allowed me an opportunity to get out here and make the money. God damn, as soon as I'm talking, nigga, my mom go call like a motherfucker. Damn, mama. Say the Lord. Y'all let me know if y'all still hear me if I keep going. Let me know if I'm still good. Please let me know something. Shout out to my mother and my mom. Listen, uh Rose C let it be known. I agree with her 1,000% that oh shit, they finally loaded me up. Thank you, god damn. Rose C let it be known, right? May, this some grown woman shit. That when you guys have a chance to go out here and earn more than women, it ain't just for you, bro. It's for everybody else. You got to keep in mind that it's women and people around you have made it to where you can go out here and earn. You ain't got to be in the house as much, so you can go outside and go earn. She could earn like you too, like the women I see who drive trucks, they could earn too. But a lot of them may not have children, not all of them. But I don't think a lot of women truck drivers got kids like that. They might have one child, and the child might be old enough to where they can really take care of themselves while the mom is on the road. But these women ain't got small babies, dog, on the road, bro. You look. Trust me, a female truck driver don't have no babies and toddlers and shit, and she's driving trucks, bro. She's not. Trust me on that. Unless she's doing local shit, I'll give her that. She driving for Dr. Pepper and Pepsi and shit like that, to where she just riding all through the city or within that region and coming back home later on that day, right? I give her that, right? Um, but the fact that it's easy for me to go out here and earn for the people, when I come back to the bomb squad respectfully and say, you know what, you guys have been good to me and I'm breaking bread with the space, I understand that my money is not always my money. That I also know you ladies could be dealing with things to where I know $100 can help. It ain't no life changing shit, but $200 can help, dog. It can help, my nigga. To understand that and say, you know what, y'all my people. Here, man, go do your thing, man. I know this might can help, dog. I don't know what all you dealing with, but he go 300, bro. This could help. You can't tell me 300 ain't gonna help. Something. That's all I mean, right? So that's why it's keep on the blessings keep coming in my way, because of the understanding that my money is mine, but it's not mine though. I'm supposed to be just still taking care of shit. That's why I take care of shit, dog. So if you got men who feel like they don't want to goddamn be a guy who take care of shit because he thinking he getting his bread, that's his bread, right? His bread, right? Sound like a goddamn stupid, a goofy nigga. Then you wonder why he have it bad with people, bro. Why folks don't fuck with him? Not because of no money, because you don't care about nobody. And I told men that yes, all right, when it comes down to you getting love from people, it's not gonna be the same as Big Mama and them getting love from people, dog. You gonna have to dig in your pockets and take care of shit, dog. You 30, 40, and 50 years old, bitch ass nigga. Big Mama can sit her ass on her ass and get fat. And everybody can come through and hug and kiss on Big Mama and stay in the house and bathe and eat and all that, and she ain't gotta do a goddamn thing. But you as a fucking man thinking you're gonna get that same kind of love because you fear that I don't want to be all about my money, because I don't want you only fuck with me because of money. Bitch ass nigga, you got the ability to change the trajectory and the life of the people around you because you can earn freely compared to Big Mama ass. That's what the fuck it is. You want hugs and kisses on you, you big old ass nigga, bro? No, you supposed to be shaking shit up in your family, because can't nobody stop me or none of you gentlemen who are 30, 40, and 50 years old from doing a goddamn thing in your family, man. Like, no one can stop us, bro. If we want to take on certain roles, certain positions to really run shit, and all we gotta do is prove it one time that we really own that, bro. Everybody got to get the fuck out of our way. Whether they give us pushback or not, ain't gonna be so much pushback that your mama and grandma gonna give you when you paying for bills, and you paying bills, right? Paying groceries and shit. Like Brown Cherry talking about, yeah, you paying your mama bills and shit. What the fuck am I supposed to do, nigga? How about Cherry? A 77-year-old woman. And Bon Cherry thinks she's saying some shit to me by saying, because you still got to pay your mama bill. What the fuck is a 40-year-old man supposed to do with a goddamn 77-year-old woman? What the fuck you saying, dog? I'm supposed to been did this shit. That's what I get mad about sometimes on the road. I'm like, nigga, I started this shit at 36 years old, bro. What if I would have did this shit at 26, dog? I'm supposed to been retired my goddamn old ass mama. Shout out to Dolores, man. But I'm supposed to been set her the fuck down. What the fuck was I doing at 26, 27? Nigga had to waste another 10 years to realize I could have been, listen, bro. It's gonna be motherfucking, it's gonna be a lovely day when your boy decide to stand the fuck up and say, man, look, dog, can't nobody stop me from doing a bitch ass thing, bro. Can't nobody stop a man. None of you niggas can never be stopped from doing shit. See, I'm saying this shit because I'm looking like the women don't know to talk to these men like, dog, you are powerful, nigga. You not supposed to let nobody stop you because you stingy, because you don't want to look out for people, but you want to be in everybody's face. See, you not one of those guys who get out of everybody's way and we don't really hear from you and shit, and you kind of like just hiding about. We don't know nothing about you. We pretty much ain't saw you in like 10 years, nigga. No, you one of these niggas who's always got to be around. But then when people need you to come through and take care of shit, you 35 and can't take care of shit, and you think that's cute. And the women black women have to put up with this shit to where older black women don't even know to tell young black women that, hey man, y'all need to stop fucking with these niggas if these niggas ain't trying to contribute, dog. For real, man. Especially these old niggas who trying to fuck some young, bro. Fuck that, nigga. We ain't going. Nigga 30 talking about he want to fuck a 22-year-old and he ain't got nothing for that 22-year-old, bro. He 35. He need to go sit his bitch ass down, bro. He ain't nah. Bon Cherry not gonna say that. Even if Bon Cherry's not getting that, right? She still can tell a younger woman that, like, look, man, do not be selling for men who is not gonna be taking care of you, dog. The men who feel like they shouldn't take care of shit, stop giving pussy, bro. Why you getting hit from the back? Why you sucking the dick of a nigga who don't want to take care of shit and think that shit cute to take advantage of you and ask so much of you, but you too scared to ask of him because you just 9 times out of 10 he ain't gonna be able to do it, right? Why you fucking a nigga then? What up, Tequila? How you doing, baby? Why is you fucking that nigga, dog? Getting pregnant by the nigga, though, bro. You talking about I'm pimping? I ain't pimping shit, nigga. I tell my daughter the same shit. Am I pimping my goddamn daughter? No, nigga. I tell my daughter now, why in the hell would you be? Nah, we ain't laying. No, you ain't laying down with niggas. No. So I'm not against my daughter dating. I know she got a little boyfriend. So I know it's coming to that time to where, yeah, she in the game. She getting in the game, bro. So I'm not gonna be a fool to that shit. But I'm looking like I can't sit and tell my daughter to say, look, man, look, we not we not laying down with dogs like that, my nigga. You hear me? Listen to what your daddy's telling you. There's no way in life I got so much goddamn knowledge and game about this shit, and I'm gonna let you fall victim to this shit that these other black women fall victim to, bro. Y'all got me fucked up, dog. On the cool. Why? I'm gonna tell my daughter straight up, look, man, you can't be laying down with that one. Don't do no laying down like that. That nigga letting it be known he ain't gonna look out, he ain't gonna take care of shit. I don't care how you think that nigga look, he can look good as fuck, the best looking nigga in school. Don't give a fuck about that shit. We ain't gonna be doing no laying down. You not a goofy. You not playing no female goofy ass female games, bro. Talking about you young and shit. It's some shit you can avoid. You don't ever have to even deal with to prove to May, to prove to May and Bomb Cherry that you a real woman. That's some dumb ass shit. If you can't look at somebody else's experience and say, I don't want to go through that shit. I am so good, bro. I am so good, man. Nah, May call me pimping, dog. I'm the pimping, nigga. I ain't the pimping. Me telling younger women, look, man, y'all gotta stay out these niggas' faces, bro. These niggas letting it be known they wouldn't do nothing. They ain't gonna do shit for you or nothing for the man. Come on, man. Especially old niggas. Why just don't discuss you? Listen, if you got a good looking older man, right? Because like I say, black people are not bad looking people as a whole. So you can see older men and women getting older and still can keep their looks from when they was younger and shit, right? So yes, if you're not just really on drugs and shit, right? Because even niggas who get out of prison can look like something, right? The women who be in prison come out. So that means even if you locked up, your ass can still come out and look decent at 40, 50, right? So black women and black men do not just look bad like that. Just the ones who got this hard life that they live in, and they just, it just all fucked up in their face, man. Yeah. So what I'm saying though, how you telling me it's attractive to you, you ladies in the chat, that an old man stepping to you trying to get at you or want to be around you, but he can't give you $100? Nigga 50 years old and just offer just, hey man, come here, man. Man, look, what's your cash here, man? Hey, look, man, look, go take care of this. Here, man, here. Go on, young ass. Get your young ass on. Go do that. Go get you something, man. Go buy you something nice. Go. How is it that's not some player shit to where just an OG nigga in his goddamn 40s and 50s coming through and just, he know it's like a few young women around and he know these young women got situations going on and he just not gonna look at it and say, look, what, hey, what that, look, here, man, here. Say, come here, man. Come here. Nah. Look out. You say that baby wanted what? You trying to get what for your kid, man? What you trying to do? You trying to throw a birthday party? Where y'all trying to go? We talking about not on some Cuddy from Dead Presidents type shit, right? To where you gotta fuck, right, for it. No, I don't believe in making women fuck for everything. We talking about you got just young people hanging around who got an affinity for you, right? And they like you. You can't ever look out for these young. It could be a young woman or a young man, anybody, right? So it could be my son. and his partners. My nephew. It could be anybody younger than you. You don't have to just keep it to women. Anybody younger than you. A grown nigga with gray in his chin and his beard and shit and his hair, and he just want to all be all around you and up under you. But knowing you got a kid, knowing that you got bills, knowing that you got a situation, and he ain't never just said, "Hey, look, man, you got a Costco card. Hey, look, go to Costco. I'm gonna send you something. Hey, go order, go to Costco and get some shit, whatever it is, man. Call me when you get to Costco, man. I go 300, man. Yo, I'm 50, right? I'm 45. I'm 60. Supposed to be on some Godfather shit at that point, nigga. That's Godfather age, grandfather age, but Godfather age, right? That's Godfather shit right there with me, dog. Right? That's the Godfather shit right there with them young people around you, nieces and nephews and shit, sons and daughters, grandkids and shit. Hey man, say man, hey man, say man, say man, hey man, say man, say man, say man. Look man, my bad. I ain't man. Listen, I'm sorry, dog. I had to have a little burst of man. Why you fucking that nigga? Why y'all laying on y'all back fucking these niggas though, man? Why you fucking risking having babies, knowing that the baby gonna be on you? The baby not gonna be on this nigga, and he know that. That's why. Look. I'm gonna tell you some fuck nigga rude shit. He go some fuck nigga rude shit, right? See. We know you talking about double standards and shit, and what looks good on people. Like let's say, I'm all about double standards, what looks good on women, and what looks good on men, right? The double standard in life. The reason why we can go around as men, right, ladies and gentlemen, but ladies, right, and be so quick to want to fuck every last one of y'all ass, right? Listen, I'm not being disrespectful to nobody. Just listen. The reason why men are pussy hounds the way that we are because we know we ain't got to deal with no motherfucking baby. And I remember on the episode of Good Times when James said this shit about JJ when he was so protective of Thelma, but then he didn't give a fuck about JJ going out sleeping around, and he told Florida that shit, right? And she asked him, she said, "So why you so concerned more about Thelma, but you not concerned about JJ doing the same thing, right?" And then James gonna say, "Because boys don't get pregnant, Florida." And then she backed on and said, "Yeah, you right, but they tend to be somewhere around the scene of the crime, though, right?" And everybody started laughing. But at the end of the day, we know that we ain't got to deal with these goddamn babies, nigga. We could put them babies in your motherfucking ass. Oh, bitch, come here. Oh, hitting that shit from the back, squeezing both ass cheeks, fucking the shit out you, and putting a baby in your ass, knowing that at the end of the day, oops, you gonna deal with this shit more than I do. If I really want to be a hoe, I can just be like, you the mama, you can deal with the baby. I pay child support, fuck it, right? The nigga fucking the shit at you because he know there's no responsibility on him. And y'all not more careful as women to say, this nigga is not a generous nigga. He not gonna take care of shit. Why am I letting him wild out in me like this, bro? Knowing that he gonna leave the baby with me. And I'm on this bitch crying to my man, you gonna get your daughter, get your son. What the fuck you crying about, dog? I'm just talking about what's been going on this whole time, man. What up, Jalen? What up? I'm going to the light. Mahogany, I'm coming to the light. You laying down with niggas who can't even break bread with your ass. Niggas won't come in motherfucking fix a tire. Like you land on with a nigga like this, and you can't even answer. If I ask you why, tell me why though, right? You gonna want to swing on me, dog, because you like him. And I'm like, damn, man, you. So when I talk to women and say, man, you shouldn't be having no niggas around you, dog, if they don't benefit you. Able-bodied man shouldn't be in a woman's presence if he don't benefit her, dog. You should know this shit, y'all. I'm not wrong for saying this, guys. I'm not wrong for saying this shit. You may not like my tone, but you can't say I'm wrong though. Don't get mad at me because your mom and your dad didn't teach you the shit. You learn shit as you go. I'm not wrong. I'm standing on the shit. Bomb cherry. I'm not wrong, bitch. I'm not wrong for telling Rogue C, hey man, if these niggas all hanging out and hovering around you, dog. I told Brownie that shit too last year. I said, Brownie, you got this nigga 40, that nigga 40 years old, this nigga here in his 50. You got so many niggas in your goddamn chat, right? I'm the only nigga that broke bread with your ass. All these niggas you got hanging around you. Why in the fuck you got all these niggas hanging around you And I'm the only nigga breaking bread with you, and I don't even hang around you like that. What the fuck do you niggas want? Huh? Boston scholar ass nigga? Bitch ass nigga? H&M? Third War Colombian and niggas like that, right? The fuck you niggas want coming in with that old friendly ass shit? Speaking. That's all you got to offer, nigga. Is speaking. Hey, what up? What up, Brownie? What up, Rosie? What up, Tay Tay? What up? Hey, what's up? Flirting. Get your flirting ass the fuck out my face, nigga. We grown, nigga. We not little kids no more to where flirting is cute. That's middle school and high school shit. Learn how to pull a girl and shit, right? Learn how to get a number and shit. Bitch ass nigga, we need things to get done. Appreciate that, Rosie. Let's stand on this shit right now, gentlemen. Gentlemen, don't go around women, dog, if you don't plan to benefit the woman, dog. Like, just stay away from them, dog. Stay away from them, dog. Please, man. I'm asking you, dog. Ladies, yes, I know I'm saying this shit. I know you're not hearing it. Stay the fuck out of a nigga face who's telling you he wouldn't look out for you, dog. That he only gonna use you to make himself look good, man. And it don't feel good, bro. Even if y'all like pain, that's not the kind of pain. You know, working out pain feels good. A tattoo pain might feel good. A pain of getting played, getting used, getting your time wasted, bro. That's not the same pain that you would like. A nigga pop you in your ass, maybe you might like that shit. All right, I give you that. It's some pain that we like. It's some pain that we don't like, bro. No nigga should be in your face if he's not beneficial to you. Please don't act like I'm saying something wrong, talking about I'm pimping. No big ass nigga, 6 foot tall ass nigga should be close to you, saying a bitch ass thing to you, and he don't benefit you, and you got to be friendly because you don't want to come off as being snobbish and stuck up. And who the fuck give a fuck though? Like, who cares though, really? Who cares if you was stuck up? If you let it be known, like I would tell my daughter, hey man, get the hell away from a nigga. If a nigga can't eat, I mean, if he can't buy you a drink, dog, or pay for your food, man, you don't be afraid of being called stuck up. You understand me? Black women, you can still call black women names and they ass gonna fold every time. Y'all haven't evolved, my nigga. I'm telling you what it is though, bro. Why in the hell nigga can call you names and you don't want to be viewed as that, so therefore you'll go along with this goofy ass shit, right? In the case of Bon Cherry, dumbass, Bon Cherry talking about how Rose C left her husband for me, right? Rose C let it be known like I've let it be known. She ain't never left her husband for me. The shit became bad between those two because they was in their 20s, didn't know what the fuck they was doing, and the shit was already over with by the time me and her started speaking, and me and her didn't really start talking until she got divorced, right? But see, that's too much like right. Bond wanted the narrative to be Rose C is so much of a hoe, she left her husband for me, her good family for me. Because Bond Cherry had talked about divorcing Mr. Mark many times when she was in her 20s and 30s and 40s, right? But then you look at a woman who got out the situation in her 20s, and you know the first thing Bond Cherry want to say? Well, Rose C didn't give her marriage enough time. That's an old bitch advice. Old stupid bitch. Butterball bitch. Get that Tony Sashary Cajun butter. Inject the bitch, nigga. And put you in that goddamn, look. I can't put you in a pizza oven, but you know what I mean. In an industrial oven, nigga. We eating bomb cherries a day, nigga. This is the advice of an older woman. Rose C said she was married like 5 years. That's enough time to realize your shit is not gonna go nowhere. You ain't got to wait another goddamn 15 years to realize this shit. And 2 more babies. I told Rose C, I said, look, man, you 30, and me and you started talking around 2023, just getting to know each other for the most part. And I'm just being realistic. I say, look, man, if you and your husband would have stayed together, most likely you probably would have probably like a 2-year-old. You know what I mean? You would have like a 2-year-old right now. I believe y'all would have had another baby. Like, it would have been inevitable or obvious that y'all would have had another baby. Now just imagine, listen to Bon Cherry, you got another baby with this guy who you know you supposed to left at 27. To go and free yourself to realize, okay, I tried it, that shit didn't work, but I'm not gonna give up on this shit. Maybe I got to work on myself. And I go and work on myself, right? And I get better and become a better person for a man who I can actually be with, and I can give more to a man now. Instead of just thinking that me just giving him cooking and cleaning and sex, that's all I need to give. No, I might can offer now a man more than just that. So Bon Cherry being who she is, because you see how she's living, That's what she want women to do. What she's doing. She's saying she didn't give her marriage enough time. Like, how much time do you need after 5 years and shit not going nowhere, dog? May. Pim is knowing that you can use your game. May. How much time do a woman got to give a man before she realize this not it, bro? Look at her age, right? Tell me the time frame though, May. All y'all OGs and shit who feel like y'all supposed to be enduring shit at the hands of a man taking you in the wrong direction, right? That a man, wherever he go, you got to follow, even if it's to hell. How much time do you have to be with a man to realize that this nigga, this is not gonna go nowhere? It's not gonna go nowhere, bro. Like if I'm looking at this little, like you see in front of me, it's a train track, right? But see, it's no road. If you look around, there's no road. I can't go down, like I can't. See, it's a trailer's over here on my right. See, it's a trailer's over here. But see, over there's a train track. It's a train track over there. I can't go that way. I can't get over that train track. I got to go the correct way over the train track, right? So if I try to go this way, I'm gonna get stuck right there. Like it's like a ditch. I'm gonna get stuck over them little grassy area on the other side of the trailers. If I try to drive my truck over there, bro, I'm gonna get stuck in that shit, and I'm gonna be stuck, bro. It was no road for me to go on in the first place, right? Why in the fuck do I need to go there if I can see? If I can see now, okay, hold on. So I'm at a distance now, right? I can look and say, you know what? That's not gonna be that's not a place. I can't get over this shit. But see, Bon Cherry would want me to still try to get over this shit and get stuck in that ditch. To where listen, them tow truck drivers, we know when you got a tow, right? In the trucking industry, that's $2,500, man. Like when you riding around these mountains and they got those emergency brake areas and shit to where you can, if your brakes not right, and God forbid anybody brakes on the road is fucked up like that, but if your brakes are not good, you can run into this emergency area and your truck will stop, right? But then to get it pulled out of that shit is 2,500. To get a like if a trailer, if you don't land do your landing gear right, and you come on, you uncouple from your actual trailer, and that shit fall to where you can't get it back up under it, bro. It's gonna be like $300-400 for somebody to come and lift that shit up for you. This shit costs money out here, right? So I'm just giving an example of if I get stuck somewhere and a tow have to come out, I have to pay 2,500 for that shit, not 250. But why in the fuck did I get over here anyway and get stuck? So if you look at a rogue C or any woman who dealt with a man and you know, like, okay, that don't even look like a good place I need to be going. I don't need you to tell me that this is not a right road to go. And if I go here, I'm gonna get stuck in this shit, and there's gonna be hell for me to pay to get out this shit. Then why can't we equate that shit to real life and say, you know what? You know what? I'm dealing with a nigga for 5 years. I'm 27 years old. I don't want to be 37 feeling the way I'm feeling because it's gonna be worse. I'm gonna have like 2 more kids, 3 more kids, dog. I can stop now and make a U-turn and go the other way and try to find the right road. Because if I get stuck in this shit, automatic 2,500 to get pulled out this shit. And if I'm in a place where no one's gonna come, no one gonna find me in this shit. Luckily, I'm here in this goddamn meal where I'm at, right? To where if I get stuck now, of course people can call, but you got places on the road to where if you get stuck on one of these goddamn streets, bro, you're not gonna like if you don't got a phone, if it's no service, your ass can you have to walk and try to find some help, bro. That's why a lot of you women be in these marriages. Y'all be in these situations where you are away from your family, away from your people, no emergency contact, nowhere to go, and you trust that nigga, and nigga take you down the wrong goddamn way, and you get stuck, and you calling for help. Hello, help, 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 police, help, police, help, help, right? You saying help, 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 and ain't nobody hearing your ass. Even if you see people on the freeway, like over there, it's a highway, right? Interstate 75, because I'm over here by like Toledo, Ohio, right? Them people don't see you stuck in this goddamn shit. Them people riding on that road don't see me, bro. This is what Bon Cherry want women to be in these bad positions to where there is no out. This what made them want. Talking about you didn't give your marriage and shit enough time to do what, nigga? It wasn't nothing gonna happen in this situation. You gave a baby to the situation, shit didn't get better. What you want me to do now? Have another baby, Bon Cherry? What do you want it? What you have wanted Rose C to do if it wasn't getting better with one child? Have another child? Stay another 5 years? You answer my hold up. Y'all see it normal. Let me go to your question. I ain't knowing shit. Hold up. They call it turkey brand. Hold on. Let me look at what you write. May pimping is knowing you can use your game, intelligence and mouth game, energy to get women where you want them. You get in their head and they won't resist you, and you know you got them. Okay, that's pimping. You don't have a you have to mean Eric Smith say, and you don't have to mean while doing it. As a matter of fact, it comes out better when you keep it sexy. Being mean just feeds some narcissistic. Oh, I got you on that. Hold on for a second, right? Don't give me pimping. So what May is saying is that pimping May on the game energy to get women where you want. So May is that pimping? I'm trying to see what the fuck have I profited though. I don't know if it's a long game I'm running. I don't know. I haven't profited. Like you talking about profit? Like Rose C ain't selling no her body for me. So if you saying my pimping is getting her to the point where she's trusting me, she's not a damn fool though, May. I let it be known with every woman I deal with up front, I'm on bullshit. This is what you can expect, bro. I might be on some bullshit, dog. And you supposed to like kind of know how to guard yourself and defend yourself. Even if you want to engage with me, bro, you gotta kind of know, okay, nigga. All right, I'm gonna play with you, nigga, but I know how not that you get certain places or get too far with me, dog, cause you teaching me at the same time by you being the very same thing I need to learn from. What's wrong with me doing that? I'm the very same fuck nigga, the toxic ass dude that all you women talk about, right? And if I'm teaching women in real time, hey man, I'm not supposed to be able to get away with certain things, dog. All right, so when you see me acting a certain way, bro, let it be known. The rules apply to me too. May I give myself up to everybody and say, look, May, I'm gonna show you what a fuck nigga gonna do, and you supposed to kind of show me how to respond, cause I'm telling you, if you let me get one, I'm gonna get one on your ass. You better stop my ass, nigga. I'm about to go off, or I'm about to go running, or I'm about to get on your ass for real, and set off some shit for real. All right, if it's something you don't like, you better goddamn stop it. Don't let this shit go on. I let it be known to everybody. Your ass better get in the game. Fight. Get in the game. Don't get ran over. Don't let a man just run you like that to where you can't do a bitch ass thing. Get in the game. Rue teaching you straight up. Yes, I'm gonna tell you the game. I'm gonna tell you to play. I'm gonna run the play on your ass. You better defend that shit. I'm about to get in your head, May. And when I start running too much game, you better goddamn look at me stupid and say, nigga, get your bitch ass out my face saying that old sweet ass shit. Nigga, you ain't hitting on shit. Lying ass motherfucker. All right, you right. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I am. Rose, she know I be bullshitting her, dog. Like everything, look, everything me and her do, she's aware to where she's not gonna let me running on her ass like that for real. I'm teaching as I go. It's like, nigga, you didn't. It's no love bombing, no manipulation. It's like, nigga, I am telling you straight up. This how y'all was getting fucked over in the past by people. EA Sports, it's in the game. That's my definition, right? A mental game, not prostitution, not profit. What I listen, mate. But if I'm making sense, can you deny I'm making sense though? It's up to you to know this nigga's full of shit because he let it be known he's on that bullshit, but he's making sense. That's all I be asking. Just say the nigga Ruby making sense, but he be on that bullshit. So, yeah, nigga, yeah, you ain't saying nothing wrong, hoe ass nigga. And I can hear you. I hear you. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Okay, I can take advice of what you're saying. All right, that makes sense. I can try that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try that, man. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna start tomorrow. It makes sense. Coming from a nigga who would be on bullshit, not pretend to be some mentor and shit, and pretend to be some intellectual and some guidance and shit. Like nigga, I'm on the bullshit. You make 100% sense, right? If you telling them how you gonna do things, is their choice that they want to ride with you. All right, there. So you get on the roller coaster and you get on this ride though. So who in the hell are you, May and Bon Cherry, To act like women don't want to get on the slingshot, that slingshot ride, to get on what you call that shit. We used to call this shit called in Houston, at Six Flags Astroworld, the Dungeon Drop, the Texas Cyclone. It was a water ride called the Bamboo Shoot. The was it Excavator? Accelerator. It was Accelerator. It was a ride called Accelerator. It was Slingshot. Did we have a Slingshot in Astroworld in Houston? That shit been closed like 20 years. So how you know these women don't want to get on these rides and shit? If they lose, listen, you should know, do not get on a ride with a cap on. Don't get on a ride if you got money in your pocket. Get on if you going to put in your sock, have some zippers or some shit like that. If you got a phone, make sure your phone, yeah, put your phone inside your shoe. I don't know, dog. Don't have your phone just, your phone would drop. Your shit'll crack, it'll break, dog. You know the risk. The whole point is I'm getting on one of these rides. I know how to protect my valuables. But I do want to ride this crazy ass ride though. But no, I might have my friend or my people who's behind us to hold the phone until we get off this bitch. Okay then, get somebody to hold your phone, hold your purse before you get on this ride. Don't get on this ride knowing that your ID, your wallet, your phone, and everything is in this goddamn purse. Why you taking this purse with you? This is a valuable of yours. That's all I'm telling Rose C. Get on the ride, but don't be bringing your valuables. Let somebody hold your valuables. Why you adding me in? Geez, that's it. You a pimp, mental game, true. And she going to get dragged. And she going to get dragged, but it will work out in a lesson true, right? I ain't in it or mad. Just come in. Why you think she going to get dragged? How you know I'm not going to get dragged, though? How you know I'm not going to get dragged? How you know I'm not going to get dragged? Hmm? Rose C been taking this shit on the chin, bro. To where y'all falling back. Everybody falling back. Everybody who been coming for the last 2 weeks, including Bon Cherry, y'all losing fire. Y'all losing steam like a motherfucker. Who you think she's learning this shit from, right? Because I'm teaching her shit, and she teaching me shit, bro. This is light work, dog. She just don't want to go there with people. Because she don't want to goddamn look like some ghetto ass hood rat playing on YouTube. But she will dress you. She ain't afraid of nobody. Like I'm not afraid of nobody, right? She keep it very cute and classy and still get it off, nigga. So what's the problem? Like, is she gonna get ran off the space, Bon Cherry? You not running on road, see off the space, especially if I'm her nigga. May. She gonna get dragged, right? So she gonna stop fucking with me because she gonna get dragged. She better drag me then. You see what I'm saying? If y'all also mahogany, sweetheart, if y'all so concerned, you better teach Rogue and say, Rogue, you better drag that nigga, have a hook or have a chain around that nigga legs too and around his hands too, cause you might gotta tie nigga ass up behind the truck and drag this nigga ass too. You understand me? She steals, right? So you might get dragged. She is kind of slick, smooth. You might match your match. She just might drag you good. Exactly. But what's she stealing though? Cause you going around with that shit too. You doing that same old shit, May? Mayday? She steals. Did she steal from you, May? You can't be saying she steals if you're talking about somebody else which she didn't steal from. Brownie, come on in chat, Brownie. I ain't got you blocked. Come on, you watching, Brownie. Come on in chat, dog. You probably still got your rents, nigga. I want to know stealing. What the fuck is stealing? Because I want to know if it's stealing or if it's inspiration or is it the fact that, we all in the same space or we all just, what is she stealing? Because you running this, she's stealing shit. Stealing. Let me go. Everybody get your trademark. Get your trademarks. You've been taking shots. I'll trademark my name. I trademark my shit. May, you too old for that shit. You damn near 50, May. She's stealing. She ain't steal from me though, but she's stealing though. Right? Who told you she's stealing? Bomb? Brownie? See you later, May. Holla at you, right? Have a good day. See something, man. This motherfucking truck is still red. She's stealing. This the narrative y'all trying to run about somebody, bro. Stealing. She's stealing. What did she steal from May for her to be able to say that? Now she got to say, I got to go. Bye, y'all. I'm gone. Because I done said too much. Lover Girls Return from 1984. Tina Marie. Say. May, you playing a dangerous game. May, stealing. She's stealing what? Let y'all tell it. All y'all want to have a baddie aesthetic. All y'all want to be a bad bitch by the looks of it. God damn it. You can't steal the shit that all y'all want to. I'm just trying to say, could I steal a pair if I'm wearing Jordans and some goddamn blue jeans and another nigga got that same look? Did I steal from that nigga? Did he steal from me? Make this make sense, folks. Stealing. So we got haircuts, right? Jewelry, right? Niggas get the same type of haircuts, same hairdos. Women get the same kind of hairdos. People wear the same type of clothes. And ain't that many clothes that's being made that's different in style. Same type of polo style shirt, collar shirt, jeans, tennis shoes, a suit. All the suits look alike. There's no different looking suit. Nigga put on a suit, a shirt, and a tie. All the ties, when you tie that right, gonna look the same way, whether it's bow tie, ascot, or a regular goddamn tie. So you got a blazer, a suit, slacks, a belt, socks, underwear, dress shoes, casual shoes, right? Right? A chain, nigga put a chain around his neck. The same looking chain this nigga got around his neck, right? We stealing. Now y'all hating though, bro. Y'all want to sun people. That's what I'm telling May. Y'all want to sun motherfuckers, man. That's what y'all want to do is sun people. Like somebody copying you and shit, dog. And y'all copy people. Cause you didn't learn this shit. This didn't come out you. You didn't learn this shit on your own. You just feel like somebody came and took something from you and goddamn, you want to have this shit to yourself, right? According to people like a bomb cherry talking about, yeah, I'd be mad as hell if I go in the club and a woman got the same dress I got on. But bitch, make sure you got another dress in the car then, nigga. Come back, go to the club with 3 dresses, nigga, 3 outfits, just in case you go into the club real quick and you gotta pull one of those performing moves, right? When you performing for some type of award show, right? You go right in the back and change clothes and shit. Like, oh shit, motherfucker got that dress I got on. Oh shit, let me go back to the car. Fuck it. Right? You go back to the car. Nah, listen. Aries Queen, what I'm talking about is May is saying Rose C's a thief. She's stealing shit. She's stealing. I'm like, the fuck you stealing? So I'm just writing down everything that a person, all this shit stemming from Brownie and Rogue C, right? Whatever they had going on to where Brownie was going around talking about Rogue C stole her dress, stole her look and shit like that. So now everybody trying to run that she's stealing from people. So I'm looking like, okay, so is it stealing or is it just inspired by it? Or is it because if Rogue C is saying, all right, Brownie, come up, let's do this shit together. All right, you inspired me to do this. Or if Rogue C had that dress, because she had that dress before 2025, because I saw the dress. I'm looking like, man, you talking about a cheetah print dress, bro? Rogue C had that dress. I seen that dress in 2023 when she had that shit on. Y'all talking about some 2025 shit. The fuck? I'm just saying, bro. I done did enough ranting, bro. I'm about to go. We finna go to Rogue C live, dog. She about to go live, my nigga. She about to go live, man. Y'all look. Put Rogue C channel. I can't do it from here. Somebody put y'all hit Rogue C name if y'all can, or somebody drop her link, and I see if I can pin that joint. Cause I'm about to go. She finna go live, and I'm about to end my shit. I done did my rant, cause she supposed to be going live real soon, and I'm about to go over there and do what I do. Support, goddamn it, uplift, all that good shit. All right. So I'm going to Rogue C shit. We finna go to Rogue C. She about to go live now, man.